like 24 minutes from my house. So I'm like, wow, it's not that bad.
I know.
But yeah, I want to show you a couple of the different tugs. Because I'll say it again on the camera. We already talked about the e-collar. It's just like the difference between like the stimulation level. So like this one's like very blunt. And then like the cheaper the e-collar is, the sharper it comes off.
Right.
So then, and it's not as consistent like the stimulation level. So it can vary a little bit more. Whereas this one's like very, very consistent about like what the number feels like. Yeah, what it means, what it feels like. So that's why I always recommend, like, I mean, the extra, the extra 150 is always worth it. So for me at least. And then this one's actually a little bit more. It's like 269 instead of 200. But that's because it's a finger trainer. You get a button. See, it's got a little antenna on it, and that goes directly to here, and then that sends it to there. And so then you're basically hands-free. And so the only thing you ever need to do here is just change the level.
Got it.
Right? So I find that to be, in terms of like all the different like, you know, bells and whistles that you can get on an e-collar, the only ones that I really care about are like, how does the stem feel? One.
Right.
And then number two is the finger button is really super convenient. Yeah, but for Astro's training, the things that are going to matter the most are going to be really just three things. Three things will get you from it's the difference between like nothing going good and like things like reverting over time, and things going splendidly and everything like maintaining and even like improving over time. So thing one is going to be plain tug. Plain tug is going to be like super, super huge for Astro because it gives him an outlet, something fun to do with you where you can also incorporate training into it. The second thing is going to be two-pronged, which is on one side, you want to make sure that when you see behavior like, you know, like the kind of like aggressive behavior that got him to us in the first place, and that, you know, were probably the cause of like recommending euthanasia and other stuff like that originally by other trainers, you're going to want to punish it.
Yeah.
That's going to be crucial. And when you do punish it though, the question is always going to be, how do you know if he got punished or not? How would you answer that question? How do you know if it landed?
He alters his behavior.
The change of behavior, the change of him going for that negative behavior.
Okay.
That is how I would probably base it off, or maybe feedback vocally, because he's a very vocal boy.
Mm-hmm. So I'll give you an example. So like say as an example, I go like, all right, say you're like a 10-year-old. For sake of hypothetical example.
Yeah.
And you know, 10-year-old boys, they can be fun. Woohoo! You ever had one?
Yeah.
No, I'm playing now. Right? Okay. So, in that example, how do you know whether he took your like your punishment seriously? Like when you told him like, hey, like knock it off, don't do that anymore. Like say he like is doing something stupid, tell him, hey, stop doing that. How do you know if he took it serious?
Next time he does it.
Next time he does it, that's a good way. And then there's another really, really simple way. What's the affect right there at that moment?
Yeah,
what does he look like? Right? What does he look like? If he, and he could stop doing the thing you asked him to stop doing, and the punishment didn't land.
Okay.
Or he could stop doing the behavior and the punishment did land. And you know the difference between those two by how he looks. So like with a 10-year-old kid, like say you're a random stranger, like an adult, and you know, a kid comes up and like goes like that on your window, and you tell him like, hey, don't do that, don't touch my car. If he goes, he's not touching your car anymore, he stops.
Right.
He leaves. He doesn't touch your car again at that moment, like for the next however long. Did he take your punishment seriously?
No.
Got it. No.
No. But he stopped, right? If he goes, oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
You're like, okay.
That landed.
It landed, right? And the first one, he's kind of like, he's blowing you off. He stopped doing it though. And dogs, that happens with dogs all the time. They stop doing it, but they're still like not taking you serious. They blow you off.
But you only get one attempt to punish, right?
So, sort of, right? So like, you have a window. If you mark it, right? Okay, then like that signals in his brain, like, oh, he did the wrong thing. If he just kind of stops doing it, if it was really serious, barking, lunging at people or at dogs, and he just kind of stops, but he's still like amped up, not good enough.
No? Okay.
Not good enough. If he's still amped up and like still like charged up and didn't really take you serious, because that's something you just like, you don't want that to happen again, because like that can like cause a habit loop. He can go back, because if he enjoyed it, then he's going to do it next time.
Right.
Right. So what you want to see is,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
right? I'm sorry. Oops, I'm sorry, I did it wrong. And right, for that kind of thing, right? This isn't just like, okay, he didn't like down like fast enough, or yeah, he didn't like down fast enough or something like that. Yeah, this is something big, right? So you want to see a real like suppression, and like he's like totally like not, like he looks like a 5-year-old getting punished.
Yeah.
A 5-year-old getting punished they look like
Embarrassed toddler.
they look messed up, they look terrible, right? They're like, oh,
Staring at the ground.
I won't do it. You want to see that, but like dog version, right? And for that, dog version is just, right? And that's all you want to see. And so how do you get that? Well, 2 things. An event like that, you just tap the e-collar, right? At a level, whatever the level is at that moment, that makes him go, whoa, and stop, right? Because he's not yelping or anything like that. Like, he doesn't vocalize with the e-collar at all. A lot of times when they do that initially, it's because they haven't had that kind of thing happen before. They've never had like somebody like stop them, essentially. And so they'll try different things to see like, well, what kind of like gets me out of this. I've seen dogs that'll kind of like flop on the ground, or they'll like do a bunch of like submissive appeasement behavior where they're like crawling between your legs and like, right? And none of that should ever work for them if they do that. Astro didn't do the appeasement behavior or anything like that. His 2 initial strategies were like to show teeth, be aggressive toward, and then once that didn't work, his second one was to vocalize, right? Kind of whine and be like, ugh. But then as soon as they realize like, oh, that does like 0 things, absolutely nothing, they stop. They don't try it anymore, right? And that's what happened with him. So he doesn't vocalize anymore. Nothing happens, right? If he does, so like that's why I would say if he does vocalize, like it might have been too high, right? But it all depends on the scenario, right? What's justified and what's not.
Yeah.
If it's something serious, like really serious, or something that could be like very serious, like quickly, if he globs onto it and thinks, oh, that's a good idea.
Right.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, nothing happened and it was fun.
Do you and Christian
Right.
have the same levels?
For this one, yeah, this is the same e-collar. Yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering because he ran me through like the numbers he uses.
Yeah.
60 at a park, or like
and it's all
40
context
to
dependent.
20, like,
Yeah.
around home. But
Exactly.
Like, it always varies.
Right. It just, yeah, I don't focus too much on the number. The only thing that I ever like need the number for is like, all right, well, you can kind of start to roughly get a context on what numbers you might have it set on initially as like a level that you would use it on for certain places, like what he was telling you, just because you know like how distracted he might be in a certain place. And that's roughly correct, like 50 or 60, something like that. If you're like at a park and you know like if he does blow you off, it might be like something like that, then, because like a lot of times the 2 things that get blown off on those occasions, like at a park like this, are 1, they're going to be the recall, right? If they blow the recall off, you're going to want it high enough for them to go, whoa, and come back. Because recall is super serious, right? Because that's life and death for dogs.
Yeah, get
right?
them to come back to you.
Yeah, it's really
That's what
important.
they say.
Yeah.
Come back to you.
Okay.
Yeah, super
Right.
important.
So you know how he always says, come, Astro, come, and then makes Astro come, check in, and then he gives him his freedom again.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And he can go back out and like, boop, boop. He can go do whatever, right? And then I found that like commands where they're close to you, like a sit or like a lay down or something like that, that might be slightly lower. But it just depends on the distraction level and everything like that. Like what's going on around you. And all you got to do is just see what happens, press it and see what happens. Like if it's like way too big for them at that moment, okay, well, that was a little too big, but you didn't like injure the dog or permanently psychologically damage them or something like that. It's like, oh, okay, well, that might have been slightly too high for this setting, and you turn it down.
Do you ever, sorry about that, like use the noise or vibrate setting, or
So
Astro's kind of not a dog for that?
So, I mean, it would totally work fine for him.
Okay.
It's just that it's not useful for the way that I think it's best used.
Okay.
So like,
I know he's stubborn, so.
well,
that's
yeah,
why
and because like, okay, like hearing a sound is not punishing, right? You just hear a tone,
yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
punishing. Unless I made it punishing by like attaching it to something punishing,
Correct. Yeah.
right? Which is the same thing as like, So the only use case that I ever have for like the tone or the vibrate is, and normally I would use the tone for it, is if I wanted to, which I didn't really do this with Astro, but like if I wanted to teach a recall from really far away, where like say like instead of it being like from here to like that tree, I can just go, Astro, come, and he'll come, right? But if Astro's like, see where those people are?
Yeah.
Way over there? Say Astro's over there. Well, I could yell Astro, come, and he might be really distracted looking at other stuff and not really
Doesn't that beat
hear
the
me that
pack, though? Like to let your dog like just randomly go that far away?
Yes, it just depends on, like, some people do it, but it depends on like where you're at. Like here,
If you're hiking,
maybe don't do that.
like-
Yeah, but like say you're on like a big like open like
Right, like
hiking
camping
area. Yeah, and like you're way out in the
camping,
field and the dog's running around and like
Yeah,
everything's
I
cool.
can see that scenario.
Well, then I can press, because this has like a half-mile range, and you can get
Right.
e-collars with like a 6-mile range, right? You can
Right,
get big
right.
ranges. Well, then you can tap the tone button, and they hear the sound right next to their ear,
Got it.
and then they go.
But you
and they
still
look
need
around
to
and find
make
you, and they come to you.
association.
Right, so then you
have
just
to
do the same
train
thing.
that into their behavior.
It's not automatic,
Yeah.
right? However, for like the main purpose that I find it useful for, which is to either use punishment or use negative reinforcement. So like say I say down, and he doesn't down, right? Well, then I could go tap the e-collar and he downs, right? And then next time he'll down
quickly.
more quickly, and he'll down without, he won't blow me off next time, right? Because he learns, oh, I can avoid the e-collar if I just
Yeah.
down right
Do
away,
what I
right?
need
Yeah,
to.
exactly. Or if he does something really ill-advised, and then I go, and I tap the e-collar, and he goes, oh, and then he's like, okay, I'm not going to do that next time, right? Simple enough.
It might be like tedious.
Yeah.
But is it same time tap?
Oh, that is
or
not a
is it,
tedious question. That is an incredibly important question.
Wait a second, tap.
Yeah, that's an astute question. Don't think that's tedious. That is actually something that I cover every time because it's like one of the most important things. So you hit the nail on the head. It is followed by tapping the e-collar.
Okay.
It's followed.
Because sometimes you
So,
use
And you don't tap the
e-collar at
e-collar.
all.
Exactly.
And works, you don't do it. You don't.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
There's some nuance to that last part. So, but the part that you asked about, which is like the order of the events, the order of operations is always verbal first with everything.
Okay.
If I tap the e-collar and then say come,
What would he know to do?
he felt the e-collar,
Yeah.
right? What that's called is backwards conditioning, or
Yeah, he
backwards
doesn't know
learning.
Why he's being punished.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
want
what
forward. Forward is
covered
a
the first day.
yeah. It's like if I like smacked you and said, "Hey, like stop doing that." If
I'd be like, "Stop
if I
flirting
tell
with me."
yeah, exactly, like, hey, figure like flirting with me, I feel uncomfortable. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a hilarious example. And then I like go and I smack you and I say, "Don't stop flirting with me." Right? But if I go, "Hey, stop flirting with me," that gives you an opportunity
Right.
to stop.
Make a choice.
Yeah, you can choose.
Yeah.
You can choose. So if I say come and then he comes, no e-collar.
Right.
If I say come and he doesn't come and I go and then he recalls,
That's
cool.
cool too.
If I go come and then I say and he still doesn't and I tap the e-collar,
Got it.
right?
The number one like big question I've been thinking about asking you today is
Yeah.
like I've been so positive reinforcement where he's so reliant on if he does something there's a treat behind it
Mhm.
that I'm curious now when I can give him treats.
Whenever you want.
Okay. Okay.
As long as it's not like okay, all right, well.
I mean,
As long as it's not like he bites a kid and then you're like,
Yeah.
good boy, and you give him a treat. Like, you know,
Well, I
don't
was
reinforce
just
bad
curious,
behaviors,
like-
but that's it.
like
all
he
the treats that
follows,
Astro has
you know, if I
gotten
could still,
from me
or-
since he's been with me have been free.
Yeah. Okay. Like when
Got it.
we used to have a treat thing, and in the morning he would just pause, look up at it, and I'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah, bro,
okay, we're gonna
toss
do
him
a
some
trick." Like,
Yeah, give him some
like,
food,
I didn't
whatever.
know if you know, he does a trick for a treat, if that's still
Not problematic at all.
Okay.
Have fun with
I
it.
didn't know if that would like take away from this training. You know
No.
what I mean?
0%.
Okay.
No,
Cool.
as long as you're not reinforcing bad behaviors, then no, not at all.
Dope.
So like as an example, like what kinds of things might you be, like what kind of tricks are we talking? What are we talking about?
So sit, lay down, twirl, roll over if he's feeling really hype.
Yeah,
But typically it's sit
which I think will be more often
jump,
now.
or like
But-
look, and shake.
Yeah, dude.
Just the simple one.
Yeah, do whatever you want. Yeah,
Yeah.
give him treats as much as you want. Yeah. If you want to make it more exciting, throw it.
Word.
Right. So be like, all right, like Astro, and then like sit, and he sits, and then you like show him the treat. Throw the treat, and he's like, whoa! And he goes and runs over and grabs the treat off the ground. It's more fun for the dog normally, because then it's like it's like you're throwing a ball, but it's food.
He's not a ball guy.
Yeah, no, not as much. He
Yeah.
will go get this off the ground sometimes.
Nice.
Yeah, but no, he's not like huge on the fetch. I've had him go retrieve things a couple of times. He'll do it, like, but he likes tug better. Yeah, but like at the same time, he'll go get food off the ground if you throw it.
That's true.
You got 100% guaranteed,
Bro likes
right?
food.
Yeah, and so then another thing you can do is what's called treat chasing. That can make it more like dynamic and fun for the dog, and so then it's a bigger reward than just the treat. But yeah, you can just give him treats whenever you want. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
But like say like as an example, the difference between me going okay like Astro sit, and then he sits, and I go good job, and then I give him a treat, or I go okay, and then I give him a treat, and me going Astro sit, and then he sits, and then I show him the treat, and I go okay, and then
Yeah.
pitch the treat over there, and he goes like whoa, and he runs over and grabs it.
Yeah.
More
But you just
dynamic.
layered two things. You gave him the okay, you released him, and now he gets to
and
go
he
have
gets the
some
treat.
fun.
Yeah, so he gets like a bigger, like it's a whole thing.
Right.
Yeah, it's the same way where
So
it's
you're
like if
layering
I go
stimulation.
okay, and then
Yeah,
I give him the
layering in the treat.
tug,
Yeah.
and he grabs the tug, you know, and then that's like same thing, right? So what else? Yeah, okay. So the word order, like the order of operations, verbal first, and then everything else after that. And that means also like, as an example, say if you do use a treat, if you go Astro sit, and you take it out, okay, and give it to him, you might have a thing where now he releases off of the sit when he sees you reach for your treat.
Right, exactly.
Whereas if you go, okay, and then reach for the treat and take it out and toss it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then he's listening for the word still.
Yeah. Distinguish the command and then reward.
Yeah. So you want to hear verbal first for the marker too. So as an example, one common mistake is like, say you're the dog and you're on a leash, right? Grab it. There we go. And we're walking, da-da-da-da-da. And then I go like this, I go sit and you sit. And then every time I release the dog, I go like this. Okay. But I'm already walking away. Then I go to walk away and he gets up because what?
You're walking.
I'm walking,
Right.
right? And every time I went to walk, I said okay right after.
Yeah. Wrong order.
Wrong order,
Confusing.
right? Confusing. So then he thinks that the cue for him to get up, the marker that releases him, is me going to
You
walk
walking
away.
So how are you ever going to get him to place if he thinks that every time you walk away, he's
Mm-hmm.
allowed to move?
Yeah. So instead, you know, you walk away and you make it random, and then you go okay, and then he gets off, right?
Got it.
Got it.
So make it variable. Like don't like do the same thing every time you release him with your body,
Got it.
if that makes sense. So yeah, the word order is important. The one thing I was going to say about there's a little bit of nuance when it comes to the and whether or not you like when it's going to be additional pressure with the e-collar. So the example I like to use is with again with like a child. If or honestly, I could work with an adult too. As an example, say like this wouldn't be too far off from I asked Connor, one of our trainers, or Christian. I like to pick at them. I like annoying them. I just find it entertaining. So like, say like I come up and I like tap you on the shoulder, and you go, "Hey, dude, stop," And so I stop. And I come back. You say, hey dude, stop. I stop. Repeat 5 times. Do you go, hey dude, stop again?
No, you hit you.
Yeah, you say, dude, no, seriously, get away from me. You escalate. You say, no, you have to stop. Like, seriously, you escalate it. You don't keep doing the same thing over and over and over again.
Again, I'll punch you in the face.
Aha, right? Or
Right.
it could just be like, dude, like, seriously, like, you, like, escalate verbally. Like, dude, stop. Seriously.
Right.
I told you, right? Same thing. So, say, bark, 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 lunge, or you say down. He doesn't do it. You have to go, he downs. Next time, you go down. He get downs. Down. He downs. Dude, the command's down, not down, right? Not down and then right? So then, next time I'd go down, and if he didn't do it right away, tap, 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 right? E-collar. And he goes, whoa! Goes into the down. Right? Right? You escalate it because you're having to do way too much. Over and over and over and over again. Same thing like if he pulls on you or something like that. And you're like, and he eases up. Walks for 10 seconds, sees something he wants, pulls again. Oh. Did stop him from pulling? Yeah. But over and over, like, really? I just told you like twice now for you pulling. So then like the third time I'm gonna be like, tap, 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 right?
Yeah.
Stop it, actually stop.
You're not learning a lesson.
Right, and then now he's gonna walk with you and not pull.
Right.
Right, so think of it like a battery is one of the illustrations I like. If you think about it like a battery, it makes more sense. Because if I give you a fully charged phone battery, you can use the phone for a while, but if you don't put it on the charger,
It's gonna die.
it gets weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker, and then it dies, right? And in this case, the performance of the phone gets weaker too, in this case, right? Because with the dog, you'll see it'll like, he'll have to say more and more and more and more and more and more, and then towards the end, you'll be just saying like all the time, and he'll listen to it, but then he'll go right back to it.
Mostly with Astro being a husky, or
all dogs.
All dogs.
All dogs. All dogs. Yep. It's all dogs. Yeah, because it's all dogs. They have battery has to be charged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to reinforce training. And
you got to.
Training and reinforce training. Dogs forget.
They do.
Humans forget.
Now it might be that you go for like relatively quickly if you like maintain the training right from the start, and you're reinforcing it either positively or negatively on a regular basis with everything, and punishing when needed. Then it might be that relatively quickly you get to a point where, hey, you're like, you have the e-collar on every time, but like,
you're not using
you go weeks, months, and you don't have to touch it, right? That's ideal. So that will happen, and it's just that like it keeps the charge for longer and longer because it's ingrained. It's a habit, right? Check that dog out. That's a Belgian. Yeah, it's a Malinois. Looks like he's off leash trained too, because he's just chilling in the down. Nice.
Cute.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. What else is important to cover that I wanted to say? That's like the really, really important stuff is like play tug with them and reinforce the training with the playing tug, and then reinforce the training properly. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to pop him out. We're going to walk around a little bit. We're going to walk by the dog park, walk by some people and stuff like that, and just see how he does, like where he's at now. You've already seen all the commands, I believe, in the last 2 lessons for the most part. I'll kind of like maybe quickly run through them again, but then I want to have you guys each like try it a little bit.
Awesome.
And try some stuff, and then that'll give me an opportunity to go and pick out problems and mention them to you. If I see any like you like say do it quite like not quite right, or it's a little wrong, or like you could adjust something, that gives me a chance to like coach you a little bit.
Awesome.
Okay,
Cool. All right. So I'll pop them out. Yeah, feel free, carry that tug around. Yeah. Watch your ass though, you know. I couldn't help it, I just got it.
I love it.
Yeah.
So
There's a new store that I recommend. It's called have you ever heard of Cornerstone K9? It's another dog training company. Yeah, they're great.
I think I have.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
Big fan. I like them a lot. They're very good trainers. Like sometimes I've had people where they like he said like, oh, you know, we did an evaluation for him, a consultation, and then we get a message back from him like, hey, we decided to go with Cornerstone K9 instead. And I was like,
Okay.
I always text him back and go,
Dang.
they're gonna do a great job.
Yeah.
Don't worry
That's
about
really
it.
kind
Yeah.
of you.
So they're cool people, but they just recently, just a week ago, they opened up a supply shop, Cornerstone
Oh,
K9
cool.
Supplies over in Raleigh.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
That's where I got that, and the Zero Tug, and I got myself a new e-collar because that way I gave Christian my Dogtra, and then Connor now he has one with a finger button.
Oh, cool.
So they have real equipment,
Yeah.
not Petco equipment.
Right. Yeah.
They have real equipment. It's the only shop within like 200 miles that has
all the
anything cool.
legit stuff.
Yeah, everything
Give
else.
us more local.
Yeah, otherwise you'd have to order it online. So I
Right.
recommend you support them. They're great.
Right.
Yep. Hey, Astro. Hey, bud. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. And I do have him walking around on flat collar now. 'Cause he's been doing just fine on the flat.
Astro, you got a waist.
Yeah, he's got a waist. Look.
Good
Yeah.
job, bud.
Yeah, I mean, I give him all the food that he could want to eat, and sometimes he doesn't eat all of it. So I'm like, whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's just probably increased activity level and stuff.
Yeah, totally.
He's got some farts going on right now.
Oh
yeah.
You smell that?
got some fun.
Yeah.
I think he just farted, so that's gross. Smells tasty. Big fun. Yeah, he's a stinky boy. But the food he's been eating is like super high protein, high fat.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good food. It's Strive at Tractor Supply.
Okay.
Strive, 33% protein and
Wow.
20%
Sweet.
protein, 20% fat. Hey, let me see your e-collar. Let me see if that's too tight. Might be a little tight. Let me just check and make sure. Yeah, e-collar is slightly tight. There we go. Better?
Hi.
Yeah, e-collar. E-collar was slightly too tight. I thought it was going to be good. I just got a new collar where it's got a bungee.
Oh, cool.
So I think I put it a little too tight because of the bungee.
Got it.
I'm not used to that. Good bud. Hey, bud.
So got this.
Good job. Okay. All right. Now you're pulling on your flat collar. Sit. Dave. Okay. You good now? Yeah, he's good now.
He's like, yeah,
Good boy.
yeah.
Come here. Here, Astro. Come here. Come here.
Oh,
Come here.
it's his
He's like, no, this is my man.
daddy.
There we go. Let's put this on him. All right. Let's make sure it's not too tight, bud. All right. All right. Oh, all right. Astro, sit. Sit, bud. Okay, no, you don't have to sit. I don't care. I just want you to stand still. Yeah, it's always a tricky balance. You have to balance between the e-collar being not too tight. Yep, that should be good. And the e-collar making contact.
Right.
So that should be pretty good. You can get 2 fingers in? Oh, you can get 3 fingers in. So that should be fine. And then the other thing is that when they move their head, it can tighten or it can get looser.
Got it.
So
watch to make sure.
yeah, pay attention
It's not.
and make sure it's not choking them.
Got it.
And then you'll avoid that kind of thing. Or that's the only thing downside about flat collar. They pull onto the flat collar. Yeah, it goes into the front of their neck. All right, he should be good now. There we go. Better? Woof, woof, woof. Good job, dude. Good boy. You good?
Says I see a
Okay, he's
dog.
good now. Okay. Hey, I see a dog.
No, that's our goal, right?
Good boy.
Someday.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah, that's good. I think he's pretty close already. I mean,
Good.
I've walked him around with like a long line on, and his recall's good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Maybe we'll try it out a little bit today. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. Good boy. All right. Come on. The other thing that I'm very pleased about is, like, I've tried it out with some of the staff that he hasn't really like interacted with a bunch,
Yeah.
and he lets them touch him and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So he's gotten way cooler about being
you're
touched.
Social butterfly.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot cooler about it, and you can see he's like very energetic now.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, and like he jumps up in the side of the car, and like, yeah, I'm just pumped about like the training's gone well, but for me the biggest one is like the behavioral change. has been pretty gigantic.
I was talking to my sister yesterday, and I said, "You're just not going to believe how happy he is."
Yeah.
He's just never really a happy dog.
Yeah, he's just kind of like a little depressed.
He definitely had
A little bit of depressy Wessies sometimes.
Yeah.
And just more like kind of standoffish. And that's mostly gone.
I miss you too.
Yeah.
I miss you too.
Good job, dude. Good job. Good. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I figure we can walk. I don't want to take dogs in the dog park. I don't like doing that.
Right.
Because I don't know the other dogs. But we can walk them around. Walk by people and dogs. Astro, let's go. So let's go is again like a hands-free way to maneuver your dog. Makes the leash into a prop, right?
Got it.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more dogs at this park.
Yeah, there's a ton out here. We'll see if he needs to use the bathroom or something. He's only been in the truck for about 25 minutes to get here, and then however long we've been talking. So, not super long time. Let's go. Come on, Astro. Come on. Good job. Is this a trail?
Chance, did you bring the crate that he came with?
He came with a crate? What kind of crate?
Like a wire crate?
Wire crate. Did he come? Did they load a wire crate up?
Christian did. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know about that.
It's
Okay.
totally fine. I
Okay.
should have brought something. I should have brought it up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No.
I could like come to the.
Yeah. You can always come out to the
Place and
facility
pick it up or
and
something.
grab it for. If I'll ask Christian about it and see if we can find it. And yeah, you guys can always come out and pick it up, or we can
Yeah.
meet up, or like it doesn't matter, whatever.
I bet that's something I should have brought up.
It's all good. Does he sleep in it at night or something?
It's his.
did.
It's his like. Not. I
cave.
would always leave it open
Back cave.
unless people were over.
It's kind of his cave.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's hearing the dogs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll check around for it, and you guys can always come out and get it, and I'll ask Christian.
I think Nick has an extra one at the house.
Okay.
So we should be okay.
Man, I brought my camping one, so.
Okay. Yeah. You were telling me about that.
It's wire. It's got windows.
So one of the things that I'm going to be testing here, just to see, is whether or not, like, one, how are his reactions to people and dogs and stuff like that right now? How interested is he, and what does he do? And then the second thing is, I'm going to see, I'm doing a flexi test right now to see if I have to touch the flexi. Because if I have to lock the flexi to get him to do things, then I'm still using the leash to make sure obedience happens.
Right.
If I don't have to lock the flexi, then that's a sign that, like, okay, if they can do it all without me touching the flexi, then they can do it off leash,
Right.
right?
So that's still good.
Good boy.
Boy. Boy.
Yeah, and he comes off it, he still looks happy. Yeah,
Just in, hey.
yeah. Astro, come. Come.
Good boy.
Good job, buddy.
So that was a
Good
tap?
job.
Or no?
All I did was just tap the, I didn't use the e-collar, all I did was just tap this. Honestly, that was lazy on my part, but yeah. There was another consideration that I kind of had in mind there.
But
Is
he didn't react, so.
he didn't react, and then also the other thing is, if he was feeling at all like pressured with the other dogs, and I tapped the e-collar, he could take it as coming from them.
Got
So I just kind of just did like, all I did was this,
it. Right.
and just locked it temporarily so he felt like a tiny tug,
So that he knew.
and then came back just as like a kind of a signal instead of
Yeah.
like negative reinforcement.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Because he's not doing anything
like
bad
that?
right now.
No, the only thing that he did was he didn't recall right away. So here I could go. Okay, that one he just hit the end of the leash and decided to come back over this way. And you see he's got hackles up, but he's not freaking out. Astro, come, come. All right, did you see him blink there?
That was a tap.
You saw he blinked?
Yeah.
It's because I tapped the e-collar twice on a
Yeah.
50, right? And so he blinked once and then blinked twice. That was it. And so like that, in that case, is sufficient. And so then the thing that you'll want to do is like, all right, that's the kind of reinforcement I'm talking about.
Right.
In terms of negative reinforcement. It's like, okay, he doesn't recall right away when I say it.
Right.
I'm going to say, come, tap, tap,
Right.
right? Or and tap, tap.
Got it.
Yeah.
Look at you, bro. You lost some weight.
Yeah, he lost a little bit of weight.
Looks great.
I think he looks good.
I think he looks great.
Yeah.
He could use.
He was a little overweight.
He was overweight.
Yeah.
He had no
If I'm being
weight.
frank, he was
Yeah.
a lot overweight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For his breed.
Yeah, for his breed and like his bone structure and stuff like that, because he's not like a small dog by any means. He's a big
No,
dog,
he is.
but he was a little bigger than he should have been. Because it's mostly about body condition score, BCS, and he was sitting around like a 6.5, 7, I think.
Oh no, buddy.
Maybe.
Oh no, buddy.
You know about that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Does that sound right to you, or
Yeah.
somewhere in
Yeah,
there?
for
Yeah.
sure.
Now he's looking more like a
Couldn't
5.5,
feel his
6.
Ribs, couldn't.
Yeah.
Had very little energy. Or
Yeah.
low energy.
At least a
Make sure we
6.
get that food. What'd you say?
We
the
had
food
too
was
many
again?
treats.
Strive.
We had too many treats.
Strive. Strive
I'm gonna
90.
text myself. Strive 90.
Yeah, I think it's Strive
did
90
just
endurance
get
or something.
Come
Come here, bud.
high protein
Oh. Come here, bud.
Purina. Or
Purina.
One.
Come here, bud. Come here. Good boy.
It's what our vet recommended a long time ago.
Maybe we'll
Yeah.
just donate it and continue with what he's been on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could
Up to you.
make some too.
I like the Strive just because like it's
I haven't even opened it. I could return it.
it's the highest protein that I found.
Sweet.
That you can just like buy like locally or like order
Yeah, you could
relatively
use it.
easily.
Well,
It's from Tractor
especially-
Supply. I like it.
We have a Tractor Supply.
It's what I feed all my dogs, or if a dog runs out of food and I don't get food right away, then like I just feed them that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's like
so much
it's
better.
high quality food,
Right.
and it's also not horrifyingly expensive.
Yeah.
It's like $60 for a 50-pound bag,
Oh, that's not bad at all.
which is not bad
I
at
love
all.
that.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's like 62.
You should see what my food costs.
Yeah, some of the food is
Dried
like so
stuff.
expensive. Like I'm
Oh
like
my
I'm not buying that.
God.
Yeah, sometimes like a 30-pound bag is like $80, and I'm like,
Yeah.
hmm.
We do toppers.
Yeah. Good job, dude. Oh yeah, that's a good job, Papa. I love you. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you.
You miss
Yeah.
them?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, thank you, Kel.
I end up missing most of the dogs because I'm like, man, I spend enough time with them that I like.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's my buddy,
Right. You guys bonded.
Yeah. Well, especially like, it's special. Like they're like learning things. It's like
Yeah.
I get to be a part of that, and so yeah, I always end up missing them.
Well, and to see
Do
him
you guys
open
ever
up.
like do like a dog?
What are you talking about, like a meetup? Hell yeah.
Well, like, say I'm going to Europe for 2 weeks in August.
hmm
Like, is there
Oh, you're asking about
like
boarding?
Like a
boarding
refresher.
opportunities or?
Refresher. As long as it's of a certain length.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll be very frank. There are laws
Yeah.
about what is regulated by whom. So if it is a training program that's being done, a training program is regulated by the county only in North Carolina. So as an example, Astro comes and we've been training him this whole time.
Right.
It's a training program. He's staying with us, but he's being trained.
Right.
That's regulated by the county. And so the county regulations are going to apply to our facility.
Right.
Different for boarding.
Oh yeah, huge, like very different. Because boarding facilities, straight boarding facilities, if you're just keeping a dog
Yeah.
for a certain amount of time and you're not doing any training, you're not like doing a training program, that is state regulated. State regulations are different than county regulations.
I'd just be afraid of a boarding school kind of taking them out of
Sure.
this training.
I get that. So if it's 2 days, it's for me, it's not super ethical for me to be like,
Right.
we'll do a 2-day training program. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
However, if it's like a week
Yeah.
or even like 5 or 6 days, yeah, we could just sign another training contract
Got it.
and do it that way, because that is a realistic thing that I could train him, and we could put something in there that I'm like, hey, I'm going to train him to do this,
Right.
right? And I could
Like
train
have a
him
goal,
while
have
he's
a
there.
goal.
Yeah, because I just want to make sure I follow like all the regulations and stuff like that, and not do something illegal where
Totally.
I'm boarding and I don't have a boarding license.
No,
Right.
and I really love board and train. Like my patient Amy used to board and train my girls when I would go away, and that's.
Yeah, and so then
they
like
they were young,
Shoot.
and it was worth it.
there's lots of things he can learn,
Yeah.
right? And so then you can kind of get a twofer, right? So like yeah, like we could do like 5 days or something like that, or like a week or something like that.
Okay.
I don't think I would ever go below like 4 days, because it seems like
How long are you
lower
going,
than that's
Gary?
I'm
not
going
board and
for
train.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2
So,
weeks.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We could do a board and train program for 2 weeks.
Okay.
But at a discounted rate,
Yeah.
probably for 2 weeks, and we could train him to do like something interesting. He could learn all kinds of different stuff. There's lots of things to train him on. It could be anything random, and we could train him for those 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
totally fine. We'd be happy to do
That's
that.
like a large weight lifted off my shoulders. Because
Good.
I was like, dude,
When's
he's
that
trained
happening?
so well. All the way in August.
Oh, in August?
So August 15th through like the beginning.
Well, do me a favor. Send us a message.
Yeah.
And
Send it to the group text.
Yeah, send it to the text, and then we'll put it on the calendar.
Okay.
And then whenever we need to, when we get closer, we can put a contract together.
That sounds awesome.
And put together like whatever payment and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was telling Christian too. I need to come up and give you guys headshots as a thank you. So
I really
that'll be a
appreciate that.
Good time to pick up the crate if you guys.
We need updated stuff
find
for our
it,
website
so.
anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
because
yeah,
I'm
I
going
just wanted
through.
to do it
Make
for you
Emma's life
guys.
easier.
So
Yeah.
big thank you. So.
Exactly. I really appreciate it. Good boy. Yeah, he's good. He's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh,
He might need a bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We brought some.
Yeah, he's a little dirty, but he's not like. There's a difference between dirty and like gross.
Yeah.
I think
No,
you could.
can't
He's not.
smell him.
He's not
I mean, apart
gross.
from his farts.
He's just. Yeah, the fart.
Yeah.
That fart was bad when he first got
that
out. I
fart
was
was
like,
toxic.
whoa,
That fart was
Does he
toxic.
poop in front of you?
horrifying. Yeah,
He used to be poop
he'll
shy.
poop. Yeah,
He would only poop in a fence.
fine.
only poop in a fence.
Yeah.
Wow.
Poop on a fence.
He would only
Poop
in
in?
a
Oh,
fence.
in the-
Off leash.
Off leash.
Yeah.
Oh, got
Some
it.
dogs are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
dogs
one
don't.
thing that makes it way easier,
Yeah.
because part of that is like, I mean, you know,
I don't want
if he's like 4, yeah, he's like
Yeah,
4
who
feet
wants
away
to
from me.
poop
I'm
on a
like,
6 feet
ugh.
leash?
But like on a
Right.
26-foot leash, like he could like go poop over by that tree, and I don't have to
Right.
be on top of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is good for me and him.
Yeah. Gets his own privacy. He gets to
Yeah.
find exactly the scents he likes.
Yeah, it's definitely nice for me. So with yeah, so he's not like there. I mean, he hasn't. There, he's been in a 10 by 10. I don't see why he would ever have a reason to pee and then lay in a pee. So I don't see that that's happened.
Right.
Because that would have to be really dumb,
Yeah.
right? And he's
The
not.
dogs
He's not
hate
really
being
dumb because
raised.
it gets cleaned up within 45 minutes typically, unless they do it overnight or something.
Right. Yeah.
But even then, like it's sloped or it's graveled, depending on which pen they're in. So it's gonna drain anyway. So it's not gonna be there for longer than like
Right.
10 minutes. So the likelihood that he would have laid in anything like that
Right.
is exceedingly low. He would have to
Yeah.
pee and then immediately like be like, oh, I'm gonna down in it. Like I don't think he's gonna do that.
You're gonna give him a
There's
bath.
like literally like
Yeah.
100 square feet that he could go and lace
I'm gonna
anywhere else.
Bathe him and rake him today.
Yeah, so he should be
You
good.
smell
His
great,
summer
buddy.
shed.
He smells good?
Yeah.
Relatively
Like
good?
his
Okay.
ears smell good.
Yeah.
He's very prone to ear infections.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I haven't
It's
seen
high
anything.
protein food.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't been shaking his ears or anything like
That's
that. And then I remember we talked about, I did take him to the vet, and it was only like $100 for an exam fee, and then they just gave some cough medicine because they weren't sure exactly why it was happening. So,
Got it.
but he hasn't coughed except for right there. I think it was the
Right,
collar. He hasn't coughed for like the last several, like since basically
Cool.
a few days after that.
Awesome.
It's gone away completely. So he should be 100% healthy. His poop was a little loose this morning.
Okay.
So I always recommend people watch it.
Yeah.
Just watch if he's got like super loose stool for like more than a few days, obviously you know, right? Yeah. Just take him in, get him checked out.
Get a stool.
Yeah, get a stool, get a stool sample, see what's going on, because there's always the chance. Anytime a dog goes out to a park and there's like a bunch of dogs,
Yeah.
or they're at a kennel, or anytime they're exposed to other dogs and other places that dogs have been recently,
Parasite.
there's always a chance.
Yep.
Yeah. So I can't guarantee that that's not the case, but he's not showing lethargy or any outward signs of
Got
like
it.
illness. So
So I saw him
Yeah.
chilling in a room with the large dog, which was amazing. Chilling
Yes.
on his cot. Did he do that with any smaller dogs or just large dogs?
he did it with a 6-month-old puppy.
Oh.
You got a 6-month-old puppy to down?
Yeah, they down. They can learn. Yeah.
Well, Christian's
Actually, 2 of the ones that I just trained that
Yeah.
were board and trains they turned 7 months while they were with us. One's you can see them on the They're on our YouTube and Instagram. YouTube's always easier to actually just like watch through content. Instagram's mostly for reach for us.
Right.
For stories.
Yeah, for reach. Yeah, just for like distribution of content. So for organic leads.
Are you guys on TikTok?
We are on TikTok, but I don't post that often. It's so much work just to post what we post, and we have so much content that it's insane. I mean, we make like 30 hours of footage a week.
I gotta show you
Yeah.
a website that you just post to one website and it posts to all those things.
I've used one called repurpose.io.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
great,
Yeah, and I've
You can
used
even
it.
Schedule it.
Yeah, I just put it like all future.
Yeah.
Problem is, so for TikTok,
Use the AI fixture and just upload your stuff
Yes.
and it will.
it works really well for YouTube Shorts. Facebook's connected up automatically to Instagram, so that Facebook and Threads, so it'll go automatically. You can set it internally in Instagram. Repurpose.io works for everything else. I've hooked it up before to like LinkedIn,
Oh, it doesn't work for
which is
TikTok.
random. It works for TikTok, but only 10 reels a day,
Oh, okay.
and everything else you'd have to post it manually. And that's like,
Yeah.
because like lately I've been posting like, I think the last month I averaged like 40 reels a day on
Oh my
Instagram,
gosh.
something like that. I'd like to average more like 150, because we have the content, we have the footage, because I record so much, we have it, but it's more about manpower, so
Yeah.
I'm working on that. We'll see.
Hey, you gonna listen to me? Huh? Sit.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, try it down.
Down?
Yeah, just
Oh, okay.
give him an okay from the sit first. Okay, now he's up now.
Sit.
Okay, just give him a down, straight for it.
Down. Right.
Yep.
Down.
Eh.
Uh,
Astro, down. Down. What are you doing?
Acknowledgement.
Down. 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 Really? Astro. All right, so now you see this?
Yeah.
He's a little. Astro, come here. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Gonna get him re-engaged for a second. Good boy. Astro, down. 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 I don't know why he's not wanting to down. I ran it like 5 times before we got in the truck to come here, and he was downing every time, so did not record it though. So I have no proof. You just gotta take my word. Okay. Good boy. There we go. All right, try it again. Give him a second, let him run around. Come on. Woo-hoo. Yeah, good job, dude. Good job. All right, give him another shot.
Come here. Right. Down. Down.
There we go. That's better.
Boom.
Okay, yeah. So only thing, yeah. Yeah, it's hard.
Hard, dude.
Yeah.
I
So
want to immediately good boy.
Right.
yeah.
Nope.
Only thing that I'd change there, a couple things. One is you can still say good boy. Change your tone. That's it.
Good boy.
Yeah. Just say good boy, good job.
Okay.
Right? Good boy. Sounds like okay.
Got it.
Right? If I go good boy, Astro, good job. He'll stay in the down. Right?
He'll stay in the
Right.
down.
Yeah.
But if you get him excited,
He'll pop up.
he's gonna break it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you say it verbally.
Yo, bro, that's my fault. That's my bad.
Yeah, handling's hard, so a lot of it's coaching the other end, right? The other thing that I would say is
My bad, dude.
wait for the Give more time,
Okay.
because he's not like a 1-year-old Malinois that's like boom, it hits the down like wham. He doesn't like rock it to the ground, so give him a second. So like Astro, come on, buddy, come here, bud. Good job. Hey, bud, good boy. Astro, down. 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 I don't know why he's being a little stubborn with it. Okay. Good boy, come on, good job. Okay. So, does that make sense? Where
All this
I gave him,
stimulation- No, you waited.
I gave him a little time.
I did
Yeah.
not wait at all. It was
Yeah, you went straight to
painful.
yeah. So give him a little bit more time to see if he does it and figures it out.
That totally makes sense.
Yeah, because otherwise starts to become part of it,
Got it.
right?
Yeah. And what about hiding rewards? Like with my girls,
Mhm.
if I kept a reward in their sight, like they would just immediately
laser in on
break,
it.
Yeah, immediately break to like, oh, reward. I want the reward. I want the reward. So
Yeah.
I used to have to hide rewards.
Yeah, and so that's
Right.
one of the advantages to doing the release as the reward, the release to freedom, which is why I like doing it on walks. Because the release to freedom, you don't have to hide nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
That is the reward.
That's the reward. So then, like, let them go sniff and do whatever, and they're great. Yeah. Look at all that fur. You know, big boy. Yeah. And does he look good? Do you see anything on him or anything like that?
He looks great.
No hot spots or anything? Yeah.
No.
I wasn't really able to find much of anything. I don't know. What about on his back? Is that something, or is that just
Where?
like a little dirt on that back right? His back left foot. See how bad on the bottom? Is that just mud?
Oh, that's his dew claw.
Oh, it's his dew claw.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it look all right?
Yeah, it's always limp.
It's always okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. His other one is limp too.
Okay. I was just making sure I wasn't like missing something.
See?
Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're good.
See, I got limp dew claws.
Yeah, because I checked him over like
Which is normal.
90%, but I didn't see anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his hair's so thick, it's so hard.
Like right here. Is that something or
Just looks like mud.
mud?
Or dirt.
Okay. I just want to
Is that
make sure
good, bud?
that he's good.
No.
All right, I think he's fine. Okay.
Yeah, he's really good with letting me like clean his paws and stuff.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, let's see if he. Do you want Tug? Astro. All right, so Tug, one of the main things that I found gets him to play. Astro. Ooh. If I just do this, he might not want it. Astro. Hey. 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 Hey, dude. But sometimes he's not interested, so it just depends on his mood. And I found like for him, his tug drive's not high enough yet, where if he's in a place that he finds like novel,
Yeah.
he might be more interested in just looking at stuff
Yeah.
than he is in the
Looking and
tug.
sniffing.
Yeah.
It's kind of more like routine, like if we're
in your
in
car.
the house.
Yeah, or somewhere you go all the
or
time, he might be more willing to do
In
it.
the backyard, he
Yeah.
was always down for tug in the beginning. and
Yeah.
Would lose interest in like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Because I've got some good videos with him playing tug. That's honestly, that's how we made friends originally. That's what made him actually like me, was we played tug. Because before that, he didn't trust me at all, and he started trusting me after we started playing tug together. Yeah. Let's see, what else we got? We did work on the heel some, and he's doing better with the heel. Astro, let's go, come on. Come on, dude. Good boy. Astro, heel. Come on, right here. Come on, right here. Heel. Heel. Making me look dumb today, dude. Come on. Heel. Heel. Come on. There we go. Heel. Good boy. Good boy. Kind of watching it now. There we go. Heel. Okay. Good boy. So I was looking there first. He stopped when I stopped.
Yeah.
So for reinforcing the heel, it's relatively simple. Think of it like a box beside you, right here.
Got it. You don't
and-
want him to be ahead of you.
Yeah, not too far ahead, not too far behind, and all you do is you reinforce with the e-collar. That's it. And then if he's kind of like trying to go back this way or something like that, anything he like moves out of position, you can always use the leash to kind of guide him back in there. Just don't have tension on the leash the whole time, because then he never gets he never escapes any tension, so then
Right.
Do you use
He doesn't
the
like it.
low, like 10, 20, or still on 50?
that was a 50.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see he's not like
So he's still
super
with it,
sensitive. He doesn't
okay.
care about 50 at all. That's not like a huge thing to him. 50 seems like a relatively
Like
regular level to him. It's not super crazy. Yeah, like don't like hold it down. It's just a quick tap. Yeah. Yep. Astro. And then this is what the tone sounds like.
Okay.
Yep. Now, if you hold the tone down on this kind of model for more than like a 1.2 seconds,
It shocks.
it'll shock. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you can't hold it down. But if you
Same
tap,
thing with this one.
Yeah.
I learned that.
but if you tap, if you tap it a few times,
know.
then it doesn't. You have to hold it down for longer than like a second.
Got it. Okay.
1.2 seconds, I think, is what it is on this one.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So everything's designed to be a quick release.
Yes. Yeah. It's
Got it.
almost always tapping, not
Right.
continuously holding.
Okay.
Good job. Now, fortunately, like if you sat on this or something, it would time out. It times out after like 8 seconds, I think, maybe 10.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not too bad. And either way, with the e-collar, it's not a continuous electricity. It's like even if you hold it down.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, there's gaps in it. Good boy. All right, so we can walk around. Let's walk by these doggies. Good boy. Astro, let's go. Good job, man. Astro, come. 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 I'm just seeing a flexi that's not being locked, so.
Okay.
I can make sure Astro doesn't run to them, but I can't make sure they don't run to
There
Astro.
was a good amount of poison ivy over
Oh,
here.
get away from that. Away from the poison ivy. Astro, come on. Good boy. That's good. He just leaves it alone.
Good boy.
That's the kind of reaction I want to see. It's neutral,
Right.
right? Another dog's barking at him, and he just is like, man.
Yeah.
He just
whatever.
leaves it alone. He
I'm
doesn't
with
care.
My people.
Yeah.
Forget it. That's the same guy that got me annoyed on the inside.
Oh, really?
That is.
Yeah.
That's the one that.
Let's go.
His tail was wagging, but he had the tufts of his hair up.
He was all, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's right, buddy. Let him know. This
Let him
is
know.
Friendly, but
This is another advantage of the flexi. I can let him go sniff. Right? He doesn't have to stay with me. He can go back there, and he can lag.
he can sniff, he can lag, he can catch up.
Yeah.
I bought a 16-foot.
About 16 foot? Very nice. Good job. Let's see, you guys want to go this way, or you guys want to go around this way? We'll probably see more dogs. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see more dogs. See what we see. Oh, here we go. This is good. Astro, come. Come. To me, not them. Good.
I know, right?
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good job.
Good boy.
Good job. Yeah, he doesn't care about it at all. Astro, let's go. Good boy.
Look at the big one.
So then the real question is, can you call it off that? Astro, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I just did a few e-collar taps there. Now there, you can see his reaction to the e-collar was much less.
Right.
Right. So then that's an indication that, hey, this is more amped, so I'll put it on a 70. Right?
Yeah.
And see. Astro, let's go. Good boy. All right, I didn't have to use it there. Good boy.
Good job, Astro.
Yep. So one of your
That's
best
alright.
friends on walks is going to be let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Yeah. Because let's go is what is the redirection cue.
That's kind of what we were doing with redirecting constantly.
Right.
So
Right.
that's perfect.
Yep.
Kind of.
So you have a little
Like-
bit of a habit with the let's go
Yeah.
already. Good. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's such a
It was
such an
this
energy
way,
shift.
but
yeah, it's such an energy shift to say, let's go and be casual and not be locked in.
And just walk along.
Yeah, and not make it
well,
stop.
pulling
Yeah, not
pulling
not
away,
pulling.
having him react.
Right.
Right.
If you say let's go and he's pulling and still reacting, that's not much of a redirect. He's still directed towards the same thing.
Yeah.
Right.
And then a lot of times what people have owners do is just like kind of stop them, hold the leash, they're still pulling on it, and then give them treats
Yeah. Yeah.
to try to distract them.
That's
Problem
what
is, a lot
we
of
would
times,
do.
yeah, a lot of times that
That's what
actually,
we were told to do
yeah, that makes the problem
by
worse.
NC behavioralists.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes it worse.
Weirdly, that will actually, that's very similar to how do you create protection drive in a protection dog, police canine. Yeah.
You're reinforcing tension.
Mm-hmm.
You're reinforcing discomfort. Astro, your farts are so bad.
They're super stinky. Yeah. No, he is.
Protein.
Is that you?
Protein.
He is horrifying.
Oh,
Yeah.
was that you?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. He likes the farts.
That was some farts, dude.
Good job, man.
Aunt Missy's gonna put you on some biome
Yeah, probably good idea.
and some probiotics.
Astro, come. Good boy. Astro, let's go. Good job. So like, you can always put him on one or the other side,
Right.
and just have him walk with you. That way, they're not right on top of him, right? Astro, let's go. Come on. Right here. Good.
Oh my gosh.
But the good thing is, he's not really reactive to anything in the first place.
Yeah.
The flat collar thing, just a little bit of tension on the flat collar makes him do that. Yeah.
Buddy, we're gonna get you a spongy flat collar.
Probably a good idea. Yeah.
Is he
Or,
still, like, coughing a little bit after he drinks water, or no?
I haven't seen that. Astro, let's go. Come on. Another thing that could help is, because this is just your collar, is get a flat collar that's wider.
Okay.
Get like a wide, like as wide of a flat collar as you can,
Yeah.
because then it
I
makes.
have one.
Oh, you have one? Yeah, because
I have a
then
really wide one.
the space is just bigger.
Yeah.
So then
Good
when he
idea.
pulls on it, it doesn't
Not
hit his
pulling
neck
on
as hard.
One
Yeah.
spot.
Because most of the flat collars I train with, I get like the 2-inch like utility collars
Uh-huh.
that are like as wide, like pretty wide. Yeah.
I've done a photo shoot here.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, I've never been here.
It's a super cute car.
Astro, come. Good boy. Good job. All right, you want to do it down? Astro, down. Astro, down. Astro, down. Come on. Why? Down, dude. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that right now. Because normally he downs just fine. He's just, he's not wanting to do it today.
Maybe it's
At least not without me doing it.
today.
I don't know.
We'll
He doesn't
keep
seem
working on it.
overstimulated.
We'll
Yeah.
keep working on
I
it.
mean, because he
What's
knows it
up,
just fine.
dude? How come you don't
Yeah.
go down
I don't know. He doesn't really feel like doing it. Yeah. It's weird. Here's a good boy. There we go. Yeah.
Is it me?
That's
Is it
good.
me? Is it my fault?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. Maybe he's just
He says my daddy's
feeling funky.
daddy's here.
Good
I
boy.
don't know.
That's
about
good.
that.
Let me try another one. Astro, let's go. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Astro, come on. Let's go. Good. Astro, down. Down. See, he's going to do it and then not doing it. Astro, down. 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 You see how he's doing that?
Yeah.
He knows the down, but he's not wanting to go all the way. I wonder if it's like a physical thing going on. Okay. Good boy. Good job. Maybe he's not wanting to go all the way into the down.
Real bad, bro.
Is he stiff or something? I don't know. Because he hasn't been moving stiffly.
He jumped out of the car pretty good.
Yeah, he did fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just
Is he
if he does that, just make him do it.
car?
Yeah, he's still jumping in the car.
Nice.
Yeah.
All by himself. Good job.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh,
It's good. All right. So who wants to try?
I do.
You do? Okay. Good. And then I'll give you this.
Okay.
Just wrap this around your finger, whichever one you, and I'll grab this for you.
Thank you.
And I normally hold it in my left,
Okay.
and then I put this one around my right finger, so you can just spin it around here. You're gonna want it like right there-ish, and so then you press it with your
And-
thumb.
Boom.
Yep, that's
Got
it.
it.
And I'll leave it on like a 60 for now.
Okay.
Yep.
Come on.
And then good thing is that this is one of the other things I like about the finger button is that when you're like when I'm coaching somebody, it's kind of like when you do an instructor like for like a driving test. They have like brakes on their side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steering wheel on there.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I have an e-collar here, right? So we both have one, as long as I stay within 12 feet of you.
got it.
Yeah, because that's the range
For the finger button.
for the finger button. Yeah. So it's kind of like you have a backup.
Well, you're not kidding. There's poison ivy all over this place.
Hmm?
I said that you're not kidding. Joey wasn't kidding. I said there's poison ivy all over the place.
Yeah. there's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, no, I've never been here, so I didn't And I'll also say I'm not great at recognizing plants, so I don't know. Which one's poison ivy?
3 fingers.
3 fingers? Is it any of this or?
3 leaves. No, 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 no,
It was back over there.
Back over there?
no.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Can
there
dogs
was a
get
big
poison
old
ivy?
patch of it. No. Well, yes.
Most dogs
and
aren't
no.
allergic to it.
Okay.
They do not have an allergic reaction. They
I'm
will
sure I am,
carry
though,
the
so.
Oils.
If you pet them afterwards, you
Right.
can, yeah.
They will
Oh.
carry the oils, and then they can get the oils on you. So
That's
this
no
is it.
bueno.
That's it right there.
All of this.
That's all poison
This
ivy?
is all poison ivy. All these
Nasty.
Three leaves.
Well, I'm gonna stay away from that.
Alright.
And so we do got a doggy around the corner here,
Come here.
but he seems like he's doing just fine with it.
Good boy.
And so then a lot of times they'll like walk away from you.
Yeah.
Um, even if they don't do anything, they'll kind of like move to the side.
I
Good
mean,
job.
that's what we used to do, so
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah. So
Come here.
there you go,
Good boy.
bud.
Come on.
Good job. All right, so just give him an Astro come. Good job. There we
Good
go.
boy.
Bud.
Good boy.
So only things I'll say like that you can change up a little bit
Uh-huh.
is when you're recalling them, you know, come here is fine. I don't care. It's still got come in it. So you can say Astro come, right?
Does he have to pee?
Maybe. But you can say Astro come. And then the only thing is when you do recall him, if you're going to use come,
Right.
you want him to come to you and like be there for a second. And then you need to release him from the recall. So you release him from the come.
Okay.
And you give him an okay. However, if you don't want to have to do that, just give him a let's go instead.
Okay.
Right.
So you can say okay or let's go
Mm-hmm.
as a release.
Yeah. Or well, okay, no. Let me explain. So, say you're walking along and you just want him to come to you. Okay, yeah. So if you say come, then he should come to you and like kind of be here for a second, and he doesn't have to like sit or do anything specific. But then if you want to like let him go out again, you say okay, right? However, if you're walking along and you just want him to like move towards you, then you can just say let's go instead of come.
Got it.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because if you say let's go, then he doesn't have to come to you and stay. He just has to move with you wherever
Right.
you're going.
Okay.
So like say like people are over there and you want him to like move along with you. Or he's sniffing something, you want him to move along with you.
yeah.
Just go,
Let's go.
or Astro, let's go.
Right. Like a release from that preoccupation.
Do you ever do
You're just
let's go
redirecting
with
from that.
this or?
Yeah,
Okay.
very frequently actually. Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. There we go. Okay. So far, any questions?
Do you heel to the right or to the left? Or
Left.
Does it not matter?
Almost every time to the left, but if you consistently reinforce it on the right or on the left, you can
But stick
have
with
him do
one.
both. No, you can do both.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do both. However, for the entry, he's normally going to enter onto the end of the left. So he's going to come to your left.
Because your leash is on the left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try that.
Good job, buddy.
So is it come?
So let's see. Let me try it.
Okay.
And you can use the leash as a help a little bit. Astro, heel. Heel. Let's go. Heel.
And you're zapping when he doesn't?
No, I didn't touch it that time.
Okay.
I just used the leash.
You just put him back into position. Put him back into position.
Heel. Okay. And so you can see
Okay.
whether or not they're in the right position. Like if they're, so one thing that you always want to test for is like, did they clock? Did they understand, or are they just like walking beside you because they feel like it?
Sure.
Right. And one of the ways you can do that is by stopping. Right. So walk forward. Tell him Astro heel.
Heel.
Tell him lock the flexi up, tap the e-collar. There we go, yeah.
Good boy.
All right, give him another heel.
Heel.
Good. Yep, that's good. Now stop.
Okay.
Yep, release him. See if he releases.
Like coming.
Bike? Does he have a thing with bikes?
No.
No?
Okay, good.
He didn't look very stable on his bike.
Yeah.
Flexi leashes and bikes are my greatest nightmare.
Oh, the flexi gets wrapped in the
Right.
the bike.
Oh, that's a bunch of poison ivy, buddy. You don't want to
Ooh.
expect that.
Let me see if I can tighten his heel slightly, because that's not as tight as I wanted it. Let me see the finger button.
Oh, yeah. I zapped him. I did it.
Yeah, because I had asked Christian to tighten it up a little bit. Maybe he didn't spend as much time as I was hoping. But we have time now,
You know,
so I might as well tighten it up on the way back, and then that way it'll be slightly easier for you guys to reinforce it.
Yeah,
These dogs
no.
learn quickly with negative reinforcement, so.
So, like, his neck should be, like, around your legs?
So
or-
think about it like a box. His head can be anywhere from here, so like right there,
Uh-huh.
to like right here,
Okay.
but not further or farther behind than that, is what I would say.
Bud, you
So
got
like
this.
if we're right here, Astro, come on, good boy. If he's here, like right there, that's in heel, that's out of heel.
Right.
Got
This
it.
is still out of heel. This is in heel, in heel, in heel still. If he was further behind than that, he'd be out of heel.
Got it.
Astro, heel. Heel.
I'm just going to walk to the side to kind of see if that's okay.
Heel.
Is that
Yeah, that's totally fine.
messing you up?
All right, heel. Good. And you can kind of give some verbal encouragement, like good. Heel. Okay, I'm just doing a pace change there.
Yeah, because the thing about heel is they're supposed to stay exactly at the pace that you're going
Yep,
at your side.
exactly. Good. Okay. Good boy. Good job. Okay, go, go. Good job. That looked a lot better.
Yeah.
Good job, Astro.
Yeah.
Do you often need a repeat heel or no?
Uh,
Just like a one-time heel and then...
I do it if I think it's helpful,
Okay.
right? Astro. Good. Heel. Heel. Come on. Heel. So don't let him do that.
That's it?
No, where he wants to
Go to the opposite
go to the opposite side. Astro, heel. Come on. Good. Okay, this is something they'll try every once in a while. Astro, come on, come on. No, dude, no, come on, let's go, heel. Good boy, there we go, good. Come on. Okay, so if they try this, never let it work. No, Astro. Come on. There we go. Good. Good job, dude. That's very dramatic. All right, so I'm going to give him a short one. Astro, heel. Oh, see, now he's like, I don't want to. Heel. Come on. Heel. Heel. Good. Come on. Heel. Okay. Good boy. Go. Right? So if they start getting a little like, where he's like, I don't want to do it.
Right.
Then, because see, that's kind of the thing with negative reinforcement, like you said, Husky. Did that look like he was in such pain that he was like, no, that looked like a strategy he was trying to get out of doing the
That
thing.
looked like a toddler having
A little thing.
meltdown.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the whole, I've been good. Can't I do what I want to do? I don't like this whole
Yeah.
thing, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I've already been good.
I don't want to do it. Yeah.
Right,
Well, that's I
exactly.
always feel bad about the go home lessons because we're doing a whole bunch of stuff all at once.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Missy,
very,
did you want to try?
very quick. You want to try?
Oh,
Give
sure.
a shot? Okay. Here's the finger button.
Wait, left, right.
Put the finger button on your right.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Let's go, Astro.
Good job. Man, I missed that crazy boy.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, that's good. You're getting some personal play in. There we go. Good job. Here, see if he'll grab this.
Ready?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, smack him with it. Yeah. Or is he now interested in that stuff? Yeah. Oh well.
Astro.
Oh,
Astro, come.
okay, so that would be a let's go moment.
So why is it a let's? Okay.
That's a let's
No.
go because you're asking
Yeah.
him to like move along with you,
Yeah, move.
but you're not like asking him to come to you and stop, and stand next to you. Think about it like come is he comes and then is like relatively stationary in one area. Let's go is you're like moving along and you want him to move along with you.
Nope. Heel.
Oh, that's an All right, and now one of the ways to restart the heel is just to walk forward a little bit and then have him go back into the heel.
Astro. Heel.
All right, now try a stop. That's a little better. Okay,
Good boy. Nope.
there we go.
Yes, I know.
So I will say one good thing about that is that I can tell that, or like even this, I can tell you're significantly less. Sorry about that.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
My fault. Sorry about that.
But here's the nice thing that I will say about that. If both of those things had happened prior, what would your reaction have been to that?
Tight.
Yeah, you would have been like,
Get tight.
oh shit.
Yeah.
That's a like, oh no,
Yeah.
right? Because there was a lot more worry before.
A ton.
A ton, right?
Yeah.
Whereas now it's like, okay, the only reason that you might not pay attention for a second is because you're not worried about him blowing up,
Right.
right? So that was one of the main things that, honestly, that was probably my number one focus during the program, like more generally, was I wanted it to get it to a place where you felt like you had a normal dog.
Yeah.
That you were walking
He was
around.
afraid because we were afraid.
Yeah.
He was on guard because we were on guard.
Yeah, that
He
definitely
was
significantly makes the problem
suspicious
worse.
'cause we were suspicious.
Mhm.
You know, when you're expecting a catastrophe, your dog is expecting to need.
It can make it worse.
Yeah.
If
to
there's
get out
already
of
a
it.
seed there and they're already feeling suspicious and they're already feeling nervous, and then you also pile on your stuff on top of it, then yeah,
Right.
exactly. Good boy. But now it's more like, okay, normal dog, you can walk around. You're not worried about him like
Yeah.
going off on somebody or some
Well,
dog.
yeah. Well, better
Yeah.
than normal dog because like my dogs would be in the bushes right now.
Really?
So,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, just the fact that he wants to be with us.
Yeah.
After all this training,
Yeah.
after us telling him what to do, when to do it, what to do, when to do it, you know.
What's funny is very often that can actually improve the relationship, just because it makes everything clear in the dog's head.
Yeah, no.
When I think about, I've spent a lot of time thinking about and researching the whole idea about welfare. Like, what is animal welfare? What is dog welfare? And when I think about like dog welfare, very often people think about momentary negative affect. The dog looks sad, right?
Yeah.
Or the dog feels pain in that moment. So they'll take a 10-second snapshot of a dog's life and say, this dog is in bad welfare. I think that's the wrong approach. I think that total outcome is a better measure of welfare, and total outcome includes everybody involved, including the dog. So like momentary negative affect if they're in pain or if they are feeling frustrated for 10, 20, 30, 40 seconds, maybe a minute. Like there's something going on for that minute, and like they look visibly suppressed or frustrated or sad or something like that.
Can you show us how to get him into place? Does he only place on that little bed, or
he can place on anything elevated. He ain't gonna get on that bench, I don't think. But he could place like on a big flat rock. Anything elevated is the purpose of the place command, right?
So do you have a stay command when it's like,
No.
say we're in a field, or no? So it's
No.
always place.
It's implied.
Place is stay.
No. So place is if you want to get them on like an elevated thing, and then,
okay.
but you never have to say stay. So the way stay works, come on, Astro, come on, good boy. Astro, sit. It's implied. So I told him to sit, but I haven't told him that he can get up yet. So what's he waiting to hear? Yeah. Okay. Astro. Okay, come on, good. That's all he's waiting for.
Yeah.
He's just waiting for the okay.
Yeah. He's
So-
waiting for a release.
Yeah, he's waiting for the release marker. So the release marker is nice because it removes it makes a stay like redundant. Because you stay until you're released from the command,
Right.
right?
Like that Malinois in the field.
Mhm.
She probably just said down
Precisely.
and then went and unloaded her car.
Exactly. Yeah. Astro, let's go. Come on. Go ahead. If I go, Astro, down. All the way. Down. There we go. Then he's in the down until I give him the release, and that's it. Okay. Good boy. Okay, come on. Good. Good job, dude. Good boy. So, stay, you never have to utter the word ever again.
Got it.
Which is nice because I find it very annoying because you end up
Right.
saying stay, 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 stay,
Right,
stay,
yeah,
stay, stay.
yeah, I do.
But I haven't used stay in my training since about 2 years ago. I learned that you can just do an implied one. And that was like revolutionary in my mind when I first learned that a few years ago. And I was like, wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because just like everybody else, originally when I first started like working with dogs, I said stay.
Right.
Yeah. But it's completely unnecessary. Good job.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah, whether it's play, sit, down, whatever it is,
Right.
You just tell 'em.
Just set a boundary.
Yeah.
You said, okay, this is what I need you to do. Here's the boundary. When I release you from it, then you can do something different.
Yep. You ask them to do the command. Once they comply, then they will stay in the command until you say okay.
Yeah.
Now, what happens if I go Astro, sit, sit? If I go sit, and then if he were to get up before I said okay, then I would just go right,
Right.
and I'd put him back.
Right.
Okay. Good boy. Good job. Right. I would just go and I put him back in it. That's it. And then if he did that like multiple times, then I'd back it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd back it up. Good job. What other questions do you have about like how to use the training and stuff?
I'm pretty much to the point. I think I asked all my questions.
Okay.
So I have
What you got?
It's more of like a statement question.
Yes.
How much do we use this when he's not on a leash? Like, should we be using these same commands and having the same expectations in the house?
That's a great question.
Yeah. So, okay. I normally use commands when it's functional. And then I use commands when I know I can back it up. So like as an example, say he's in the house naked,
Right.
completely naked.
Right. No
No leash, no
leash,
e-collar,
right.
nada.
Got it.
Right? If you do that,
Don't say.
don't give him a formal command unless you're willing to back it up without an e-collar or a leash.
Got it.
You could back it up without an e-collar or a leash, but that's an ethical consideration that I will leave to you, right? That doesn't mean, I'm not saying kick your dog or smack your dog or something
Right,
like that. There are very few cases where that's the right option, right? As an example, if a dog's attacking you or attacking your dog,
Get it.
right?
Yeah.
But for a simple command reinforcement, there are very few cases, very, very few, where something like that would
Well,
make
like
sense.
dinner time.
But
you
scruffing?
want the dog to go, because he's a beggar.
Right.
So you want him to go sit in the family room. You want
Yeah.
him to go stay, well, not stay, but you want him to go down in the family room and stay there while you're eating with everybody. So what do you do with your dog?
Okay, so I don't do this with my dog because my dog isn't in my RV. However, I do know what works because I have had dogs that lived in my house and stuff like that. And I've also helped with this a lot of times.
We typically put them in the crate and just lock the crate.
So instead of doing that, you can. That is what I would call a management solution, not training, right? So it depends on what you want. What's the ideal scenario?
You could just place him and he would stay there.
Is that ideal? I bet there's one step above that you would like more. You don't tell him anything. He's just loose and he doesn't beg.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that be the best?
That would be the best.
Oh, that'd be the best. Normally people have it in their brains, the exact scenario you just gave, like, oh, you put him on place and then he stays on place, and that's like what we want. That's still management. So you can think about windows in a dog's life. I don't know if I gave you the window talk yet. Did I give you the window talk?
Maybe the first
The window lecture, maybe the first time? I'll give you a short version of the window talk again. Windows are simple. You think of them as a window pane. You got 4 windows in that pane, and each one of them gives you a slightly different view, and it's about context in a dog life. So each window stands for a context in their life. One context is when they are in find your own fun. Find your own fun is when you tell them okay. When you say okay, do they have rules? No, not beyond basic safety considerations, right? So you say okay, they can't go bite a kid, but you say okay, they can run around and go sniff whatever they want, right? You want them to play with you? Okay, now they're in the play with you window. You're playing, you guys doing personal play, you guys are having fun, you guys are playing tug, doing whatever. They're in the play with you window. If they go to do something else and they're distracted, you can tug them on the leash and be like, hey buddy, and you can play with them more, right? Because you want them to play with you. Right. That's another window. Fourth window, which is what people use as a Band-Aid all the time, especially for stuff in the house, but even for stuff out of the house, is the work window. Work window you have to install by teaching them things. You teach them sit, you teach them down, you teach them place, you teach them all these different things. They're very useful. However,